27th September 2025. The 69th Ballon d'Or Ceremony will be held at the Théâtre du Châtelet in Paris. UEFA.com. This year is wide open. Last year's winner, Rodri, is out of the picture, injured in September, missing much of the qualifying period. Wikipedia. There have been no confirmed leaks. Media are abuzz. People will be shocked tonight, Marca says. Bavarian Football Works. The nominees. Who's in control? Who's chasing? Whose dark horses first? The full shortlist of 30 men's nominees. UEFA.com. Jude Bellingham, Ousmane Dembélé, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Desiree Doué, Denzel Dumfries, Serhou Guirassy, Victor Gyökeres, Erling Haaland, Achraf Hakimi, Harry Kane, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, Robert Lewandowski, Alexis McAllister, Lautaro Martinez, Kylian Mbappe, Scott McTominay, Nuno Mendes, Joe Neves, Michael Olise, Cole Palmer, Pedri, Rafinha, Declan Rice, Fabian Ruiz, Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, Vinicius Jr., Vitinha, Florian Wirtz, Lamine Yamal. ESPN.com. The pundit media power rankings tend to cluster around a few top names, with others trailing. Key favourites, dark horses, and their approximate rankings from sources like Planet Football, Give Me Sport, etc. Planet Football rank in power ranking commentary player, key strengths, what helps their case. Nankima 1. Ousmane Dembélé, PSG, won the Champions League, Ligue 1 French treble with PSG. Produced 35 goals plus 16 assists across all competitions. Big performances in knockout stages, including a dominant Champions League final. Reuters Map 2, Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, only 18 years old. Part of Barcelona's domestic double/treble, La Liga plus Copa, etc. Very strong goal-assist contributions, flair, decisive moments. Seen as a wonder kid who might win back-to-back Copa awards, but might just fall short for the Ballon. The Times of India. Number 3-4, Vitinha and Rafinha, Barcelona. Vitinha, vital midfield engine, consistency in PSG's big games. Rafinha, excellent attacking returns, a lot of goals, assists, helped Barcelona in many big matches, though European shortcomings weigh. Planet Football, number 5, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool. Stellar Premier League season, huge goal contributions. Won the title, but falling short in other cups, Europe may dent his chances. The Sun, beyond the top few. Names like Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, etc. are often cited. They have strong personal stats, high expectations, but may be hurt by lack of team trophies or consistency in the biggest games. The Times of India, #performance summaries. Who did what? August 2024. Now, to judge by what the voters likely considered, here are the main players and what they did since 1st of August 2024 up to the end of the 2024-25 season, which is roughly the evaluation period. Also, some up to early 2025-26 where relevant. Ousmane Dembélé, PSG, key part of PSG's treble, Champions League, Ligue 1 French Cup. Reuters, 35 goals, 16 assists in all competitions. Important decider goals, assists in knockout matches. Reuters, assisted crucial goals, e.g. 2 assists in a 5-0 Champions League final versus Inter. Wikipedia, also recognised with individual awards, Ligue 1 Player of the Year. Wikipedia, Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, young winger aged 17-18 during the season, key to Barcelona's attack. The Times of India helped win La Liga and Copa del Rey, big showings in Champions League semi-finals. The Times of India, his goal-assist numbers are very strong for someone his age. Flair, dribbles, big moments against Real Madrid, etc. Planet Football, Rafinha, Barcelona, very good scoring plus assisting season. Media report 34 goals, 25 assists in all competitions. Reuters, key in domestic competitions, helped Barcelona with consistent attacking output. Weakness, in final stages of Champions League they didn't win, so might lose vote get due to that contrast with Dembélé's European success. The Times of India, Mohamed Salah, Liverpool, Premier League Player of the Season, huge contributions, goals plus assists very high. The Sun, but Liverpool did not win in Europe, failed in cups, Champions League compared to some rivals, that may hurt his chance. UEFA.com, Vitinha, PSG, consistency mid and late season, especially in big PSG games. Strong midfield control, important in knockout rounds. Planet Football, though midfielders often are at a disadvantage versus forwards unless absolutely stellar. Has other notables, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, flashy, exciting, good numbers, helped PSG after his transfer but overshadowed by bigger names. UEFA.com, Kylian Mbappe, even with high personal stats, Real Madrid didn't win big trophies. That often matters. He got golden shoe, etc. The Times of India, Erling Haaland, Harry Kane, Bellingham, Lewandowski, etc. have reputation plus numbers, but with mixed success in team silverware or major European deciders this season. What might be the deciders' weaknesses? In a Ballon d'Or vote, the following tend to matter. Trophies won, especially Champions League. Clutch performances, big moments in big matches. Goals or assists in semis, finals, big derbies. Consistency over the season, if you drop off in final stretch, etc., that can hurt. Narrative, coming back from adversity, youth, breakthrough, etc. From what pundits say, Dembélé ticks almost all boxes. Treble, big performances. Slight concern, was he as dominant in final few matches? Some reporters say goals dried up a bit in April-May. Planet Football, Yamal has the youth narrative, the flair, exciting brand, but may lose out on raw numbers, ultimate trophy weight compared to Dembélé. Salah's challenge is getting over that almost in Europe. Also, his Liverpool side had strong domestic, but perhaps lacked in final matches. Others will split votes. For example, PSG has 9 nominees. Vote splitting could work against them, unless voters strongly favour one. Reuters, projections. Who's likely where, who could surprise based on power rankings and media sentiment. Winner, most likely, Ousmane Dembélé. Highest odds, greatest combination of trophies plus personal output. Second place, or podium, Lamine Yamal, for brilliance, youth, excitement. Third place, Salah or Rafinha are top candidates here. Outside shot surprises. Vitinha might provoke surprises if his midfield control is remembered. Kvaratskhelia if flair wins. Mbappe if narrative golden shoe counts heavily. Possibly even someone like Declan Rice if voters reward his big midfield contributions, or Pedri if comeback stories weigh in. Why people might be shocked? Because many expect Dembélé, but Yamal is so luminous, some think he could edge it. The idea that a teenager, Yamal, may win over the more seasoned, trophy-heavy Dembélé is dramatic. Also, because Rodri, defensive midfielder last year, isn't in, a shift away from midfield defensive stability toward attacking brilliance. Because often leaks of winners happen early. This year, apparently, there's no credible leak. So the suspense is real. Marca suggests that the surprise might be bigger than expected. Bavarian Football Works. Hashtag detailed walkthrough nominees one by one, shorter for those further down. 1. Ousmane Dembélé, as above. Treble, big performances in Champions League, domestic trophies, excellent goal-assist return. Very strong favourite. 2. Lamine Yamal, youth, flair, excellence, but less trophy weight versus Dembélé's Champions League. 3. Mohamed Salah, consistency, domestic title, huge stats but European shortcomings. 4. Rafinha, great attacking return, flashy but again misses in Europe's final hurdle. 5. Vitinha, midfield maestro, key to PSG's system. 6. Kvaratskhelia, exciting wide player, high entertainment brand value. 7. Kylian Mbappe, always in conversation, but Real Madrid's absence of trophies hurts. 8. Erling Haaland, goals, reputation, but if Manchester City didn't have biggest in Europe, etc., may lag. 9. Jude Bellingham, high expectations, great potential, but season may have lacked trophy presence. 10. Harry Kane, still among best finishers, dependent on team success and big moments. 11 to 20. Players like Vinicius Jr., Bellingham, Lewandowski, etc., strong in their clubs' leagues but fewer headline clutch matches or fewer trophies. 21 to 30. The more fringe nominees, good performances but less likely to get enough votes. E.g., younger players still building reputation, clubs less prominent, fewer trophies, less contribution in major European matches. Last year, Rodri's win, surprise versus attack-heavy expectations. This year, huge field, no dominant Messi, Ronaldo, but strong favourites. Reveal nominees list. 2. Top contenders deep dive 10 min. Dembélé, breakdown season by season, key matches, stats, impact. Yamal, moments of brilliance, age and narrative, Barcelona's achievements. Salah and Rafinha, comparison, strengths where they may have lost ground. Vitinha, midfield story, what makes his contributions less visible but powerful. 3. Midfield dark horses, overseas players 5 min. Mbappe, Haaland, Bellingham, etc. Players from less glamorous leagues' positions, what they've done, what voters might remember. Younger players, Doué, Neves, etc. 4. Potential knee-jerks, surprises 5 min. Players with late season surges or fade-outs. Vote splitting, e.g. many PSG players, many Barcelona players might diminish each other. Impact of recent performances, early 2025-26, may be less important but sometimes shifts narrative. 5. Prediction and what might shock people, 5 min. My prediction, Dembélé wins. But what would need to happen for Yamal to win? What would be a shock? Someone entirely unexpected, e.g. Vitina, or someone from outside top 5 pulling ahead. Final thoughts. Which nominees deserve recognition regardless of tonight's result? Wrap. When the envelope opens tonight, be ready. It might follow expectation or upset. No leaks means the tension is genuine. After the winner announcement, a look forward. What this means for Ballon d'Or narrative. Attacker versus midfielder, veteran versus youth, going into 2026. If you like, I can prepare a full script. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Ben Fosco TV for more news and inspiring stories.